Hi everyone, welcome to the Franklin Park Public Library. My name is Miss Joann, and today we're going to talk about how to get a library card at the Franklin Park Public Library. The first question I'm sure you're wondering is, well, why? Why should I get a library card? And let me tell you, we have a lot of really cool things available for checkout. Some of these include books, like of course we have a wide selection of books, picture books, board books, easy readers, fiction, graphic novels, all kinds of crazy things. But we also have other really cool things like DVDs and video games. We have Steam kits available. Those are a lot of fun. They're like little games that you guys can play and learn while playing those games. Um, we also have Rokus and hotspots, but that's more something that the adults will be able to check out, but then you'll be able to use them at home as well. The other really cool thing about getting a library card is that you'll also have access to a lot of digital resources. So there's Canopy, which is this new thing that we got where you guys can watch TV shows and movies. It's kind of like Netflix. It's really kind of cool. We also have Overdrive and Livy, which is a lot of ebooks and e-audiobooks that you guys can read, and Transparent Language, which is a language learning site if you need to learn a new language or if you really want to, and more. There's so much more stuff that we have to check out that I didn't even list that you'll just have to come here and check out. Um, the next thing I need you guys to know is, okay, now I want a library card. Well, how do I get started? And this is where the slide comes in. You're first going to need to ask the question of where you live because that dictates where you can get your library card. Like if I live in Northlake, then I have to get a card at Northlake. For those of you who are living in Franklin Park, you guys can get a library card here. For the most part, there are a few areas um, that have a Franklin Park address, but you will be required to go to Northlake to get your card. But there is good news. If you live in Northlake and you go get your card from Northlake, you can come back here and use everything that we have available, the books you can still check out. You can come here, use and do our programs. There's so much still available to you, even if you just have the Northlake card. Um, So what you'll need to do is you'll need to go to Northlake Public Library, get your card there, and then yeah, you can come back. If you have any questions about any of that, because it can be really confusing, um, please let us know. Our circulation department handles these kinds of questions all the time, and they would be happy to tell you where to go and help you out. Their number is at the bottom of the slide. It's 847-455-6016, extension 230. Your next question is probably, well, what do I need to do? Like when I get here, what do I need? And this is more of a parent question. So if you're a kid, just hang tight a little bit. I'm going to cover this a little bit. Um, just in case, and if you want to pass it on to your parents, if you remember, that's totally fine. Um, what the parent will need to do is bring in 3 forms of identification. So a current ID with the Franklin Park address and 2 other documents, and then you're all set. Um, if your photo ID doesn't show an address or if it's not current, then other additional proof of residency is required. Again, please call our circulation if you have any questions about what you'll need to bring here so that you don't get declined for a library card when you come in. Okay. Um, the digital library card is also still available. This was put in place during the pandemic when people didn't have access to the library because it was closed and they couldn't get library cards because it was closed, and we still have it. Um, so if you can't make it to the library or if you don't have a library card yet for whatever reason, you can sign up for the digital card. And with the digital card, you'll be able to gain access to all of those online resources we talked about. So the e-books, the e-audiobooks, online resources, whatever you could think of for online resources, that's what you'll have access to. Um, The only thing though is you do have to be over 13 to get it. And most of you watching this probably aren't quite there yet, but your parents can sign up for that and then you can use their card. And the other really cool thing about the digital library card is if you come in and bring more verification, then you can convert your digital library card to the physical card where you can check out our physical materials and our DVDs and video games and whatnot. And if you want to know a little bit more about that, you can log onto the website as well. It'll be at fppld.org/ get a library card, get a digital library card. And I know all of that was probably information overload, so you're probably gonna leave here with a few questions. If you have any questions about library card sign up or what you'll need to bring, please contact our circulation department at 847-455-6016 extension 230. And if you have questions about youth programs and if you want like a recommendation for a book, you can also contact us at Kids Crossing. Our number is 847-455-6016 extension 260. Okay, and that is about all the time I have for you right now. That is, I covered everything and I know I covered a lot. Um, but I hope that you come visit us soon. All right, thank you so much for watching. Bye.